The following is a statement by Minister for Health and Social Development, Honorable Carvin Malone, on the BVI's Waste Management Strategy Update. And now, the Minister.
Fellow residents of the Virgin Islands, for too long we have been faced with the challenges of improper and inefficient waste management strategies. It is now a subject that must be addressed and solved. To add to the complexity, you will be aware that there was a major fire at the Pocket Ponds facility on November 26, 2018. This fire resulted in the destruction of the control panel and electrical wirings and fittings of the incinerator. Management of the site, to accommodate the collection of territory-wide waste, require a more elaborate landfill operation comprising all incoming waste. The inclusion of combustible products, which would otherwise have been incinerated, to the landfill have inadvertently resulted in spontaneous fires. The flames, smoke, and fumes from these fires have caused undue stress, discomfort, and health concerns, not only to the employees at the facility, but also to the residents in the immediate vicinity and further westward. Immediate steps being taken and envisaged to having this situation addressed for the proper functioning of the plant and reduction of distress to all residents and visitors include A. Finalization of the contract for the purchase and certification of the installation of the control panel by Consutech Systems, LLC, the plant manufacturers, by October 2019. B. Issuance of electrical contract for the installation of the control panel and the comprehensive rewiring of the plant. C. Contract or engagement of additional personnel to coordinate the landfill operations to ensure proper placement and efficient covering of waste to reduce the occurrence of spontaneous combustion. D. Purchase and distribution to residents affected of C95 units or comparable carbon filter mask to minimize the inhalation of fumes and other possible pollutants. And E. Institute advanced monitoring of air quality in chronically affected areas with the aim of informing residents of different levels of alertness. It must be emphasized that as we take immediate steps to correct the emergency situation, the vexing and broader issue of sustainable, integrated, solid waste management can no longer be kicked down the road. It must be addressed with the power of now. Government had engaged and has retained the consultancy services of the Agency for Resilience, Empowerment, and Development for the formulation of short, medium, and long-term initiatives pertaining to A. Legislation, regulations, and policies, B. Organizational restructure, and C. Infrastructure development. It is imperative that as a territory, each of us must fully embrace the concept of reduce, reuse, and recycle. New legislations will seek to reduce the importation of environmentally damaging materials and products by placing bans on styrofoam and single-use plastics. Residents must be encouraged to reuse materials and products such as food and drink containers as opposed to single-use items. Through the process of recycle, waste materials will be transformed into valuable products for efficient and effective usage. With all measures in place, it is calculated that the territory would be able to reduce the production of waste materials by some 80% from its current level of 1,200 tons daily. We would seek to complete the waste management study that has been empowered, and we will be reporting to you in very short order. I thank you for listening.
The preceding was a statement by Minister for Health and Social Development, Honorable Carvin Malone, on the BVI's Waste Management Strategy Update.